Welcome. The word homosexual in 1 Corinthians 6, verse 9 through 11, is misleading. I've been saying this since July 2014. It's one of my first posts on my timeline, shared from my blog, which I discontinued a few years ago. That's how I met Tom Eckstein, a minister of a Missouri Lutheran church, and began discussing the issue of homosexuality. He sent me a copy of his book. Tom is totally anti-gay and had much to say in response to my blog post, which led me to do further research. I did find one article on the internet by forgeonline.org, written in 2019, 5 years after I wrote my blog. Not long after reading Tom's book, Kathy Bolduc's book came on the scene, and I bought it in December 2014. 5 months after I wrote my blog. It reinforced what I believed before I even knew I was gay. And what I wrote on my 2014 blog, I will briefly expand on now. The word homosexual did not reach the Bible till 1946, but it has been in the English language since the mid-1800s, the same time as the word heterosexual. The word homosexual is a bigoted mistranslation of what the writers of our Bible were trying to convey and should be omitted from every version. But even if it has never been penned into the Bible, the clever passages do speak of same-gender sexual behavior as being a sin and has been used to condemn gay people. Each translator, from whatever language, is doing so based on their erroneous interpretation of the original Hebrew, Aramaic, and Greek words used in Scripture. I do believe pederasty is included, along with gang rape, pagan religious rituals, shrine prostitution, sexual domination, and lust, all devoid of loving, committed, monogamous unions between two people. I believed this before I knew I was gay. And it's all in my memoirs, Is God a Gay Basher?, which I published in 2002, and it goes into much more detail on all Bible passages and the creation account. I say in 30 pages of my last chapter what others take a whole book to say, but it will speak to you more if you read my life story. This is not as complex as we make it. As for the translations from all languages, we read of sexual behaviors which were deemed a sin and apply them to homosexuals, but we do not see that it was predominantly, if not all, heterosexuals committing same-gender sexual behaviors. We see what we want to see instead of seeing it in context. My point is, let's focus on what sexual behaviors are sinful, whatever word one uses in any language translation. This is what will lead clouded minds to the truth. To limit the words and wording to those committing same-gender sexual behavior, labeling them as homosexuals, bound for hell, does not give an accurate picture of what the Bible is really saying and will not help our anti-gay churches understand where they went wrong, and it will continue to hurt our gay brothers and sisters in finding peace with God and their God-given sexual orientation. Gay love is not a sin. I'd love to talk with you on Facebook, Visual Messenger. Please give me a call. Peace out.